Hi, I'm Anne. Welcome back to my channel. I was tagged by the Book Buds to do their original Book Buds tag about 3 months ago. I'm really bad at doing tags, but because I'm just so busy these few weeks, I'm actually pre-recording this video and I'm just going to do a nice light tag on Wednesdays for a while. I mentioned this in my last video. So we're just going to jump into it. Number one, you're stuck on a deserted island and can only bring one booktuber but all their books would come with them. Who do you want to be stuck with? Oh, that's hard. You know, I might pick people specifically because I want to pick their brains. Especially like people who own a lot of books. Michael K. Vaughan is doing like a tour of his bookshelves and he's just so many books. I'm like, if like we were stuck on an island together, I feel like, you know, we'd endlessly have books to read. And he's just read so many books in his life that I feel like to just be able to pick his brain for information. Like you'd never be bored on an island. We would never run out of books. I would have all these pretty books. Like, I feel like that's a good answer. Number two, you accidentally rob a bookstore with a booktuber, but by walking out with 100 books. You spend a year behind bars with them, but now you can read and do videos together. Who do you want to get locked up? I'm gonna go with Lady Jane from Lady Jane Books. She and I did a buddy read last month and it was just so much fun. We did a live stream as well that's on my channel where we discussed the book, The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, and she was just so fun to do a buddy read with that I think it would be awesome if we were like stuck in a prison cell together and just could read all day long, especially since both her and I are kind of busy. So it's not like we have that much time to read. So like if you're stuck in a prison cell together, that means that like you wouldn't have anything else to do but read. So I don't know, I could actually get a bunch of books done. And she's just really fun to talk about books with because she sees a lot of things I don't, and then I see some things she doesn't. So it would be a good like mash, I feel like. Number three, you magically get trapped in a murder mystery you are reading. Another booktuber bug joins you to solve the mystery. Who do you want to join you? That is a hard choice. I might go with David Wiley because just his thoughts of how in-depth he looks at books, whether it is the Odyssey and Iliad he read recently with Shelley Swearengin, and I was just so impressed with how deep he could think about things. So when it comes to solving a murder mystery, I feel like you have to be pretty detailed oriented. You have to notice a lot of things. And since he notices a lot of things, I feel like he would be a good choice to pick because we would solve it easily, right? Number four, you magically get trapped inside a fantasy novel fighting dragons and casting spells. Which booktuber bud do you choose to bring in with you to save the day? This is a hard one because as much as like I think booktubers are just amazing, we are also mostly weaklings. Like when it comes to physical fighting, I feel like we would all fail. So it's hard to choose somebody to say, oh yeah, this person would be great to do this with. But I'm actually going to go, since you know I was tagged by them, I'm going to go with the book buds themselves, Mary and Joe, because I feel like one, I would get two people. So technically that would be 3 against, you know, dragons and stuff like that. And so, you know, we better odds. And 2, they make amazing reenactments of books. So I feel like we would just have to like put on a skit or something, distract the dragon and like, you know, save the day or like pretend to cast spells. You know, I just feel like it would work out better for us. Number 5, you are stuck in a cloud of sadness, hitting a reading funk, and feeling totally uninspired. Which booktuber can pick you up with their positivity? This one is an incredibly easy one, Shelley Swearengin. Every time I watch her videos, I just feel like smiling. She's just got this positive energy. Even in the times she says, oh, I'm really not, you know, in the best mood, even then, she just seems such a positive, wonderful person that every time I watch her videos, it's just makes me smile. So I feel like whenever I'm depressed, I just have to watch one of her videos and then I won't be depressed anymore. Number 6, your arms are in a cast for 2 months and a booktuber bud is going to edit all your videos for you. Who edits them and why? I might go with Lady Jane Books because she definitely edits her videos a little bit more than most of the booktubers I watch. Not that that's a criticism. I'm just like, most of the booktubers I watch are mostly unedited, which I love about their channels. But like when it comes to editing, I think I do a little bit more editing than that. Number 7, you press a button and instantly have read all the books that a booktuber bud has already read. Which bud would you pick and why? I'm gonna go with Steve Donahue just because I'm pretty sure he's read every book in the universe, and that would be great to read that because he just reads so many books. I'm just amazed with how many books he's read, especially like per year. He seems to read hundreds of books, and I'm just like, well, I read about like 100 books a year, so. All right, so that is the tag. This was a lot of fun, and I will be catching up on more tags in the following Wednesdays, so look forward to that if you like. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, like, subscribe. I post every Saturdays and Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!